Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for Monday for the collective, for anyone who's guided here for Monday, the 16th of August 2021. But as always, this could resonate any week, day, month, year that you're guided to see it. So let's do this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, for the collective, for anyone who's guided to see this reading whenever they're guided to see it. What are the messages? Soulmate. Beautiful. Can we have another one, please? It's funny. I tried to do this reading earlier, and I've been having a lot of computer issues. And I was like, you know what? This is too glitchy. I'm going to turn it off. And that's the card that came out. But that was hours ago. That was this morning. And I've had readings in between. Crazy, right? So let's keep going. What else do we need to know about this reading, please? For the collective, for this coming Monday or whenever anyone is guided. We already have Soulmate. What else do we need to know about this reading? Besides Soulmate, what else do we need to know? Is there another message? Renewal and Destiny. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just got goosebumps immediately. Wow. Soulmate, renewal, and destiny. It's the way it's supposed to be. Somebody's coming back together with the soulmate. Now listen, don't get crazy ridiculous. If this is somebody who abused you and was horrible to you and is some creepy karmic, please, please, this is not that person. This is a true soulmate, someone who is your destiny, someone you are supposed to come back together with. I feel like this is going to be a very positive thing. This could be someone from a past life. It doesn't have to be from this life. A soulmate could be someone you don't, and not only that, yeah, because this could be renewal from past life. This could be from this life. Let's just get into it and see who this person is. Maybe you already know who this person is. It might have hit you immediately who this is. Or not. Spirit and we have so many soulmates in our life. Now keep in mind, this might not be romantic, okay? This could just be friendship. This could be family. This is a soulmate nonetheless. We have soulmates at work. We have soulmates in business. We have soulmates in friendships and family. Let's find out who and what this is. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? For the collective, for anyone who's guided to see it, we have soulmate, renewal, and destiny. And I feel like there's a really important message here for someone. What else do we need to know? This is vice versa tarot. I'll explain it to you in a moment, and we'll talk about how it works for those of you that don't know. All right. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. All right, let's do it. Let's talk about this. Well, vice versa tarot, there's a different perspective on each side of the card. So whatever side we see, because I randomly flip cards. Cards flip out for me randomly, right? So as the cards flip out, we will read what we see, okay? All right, let's do this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about soulmate, renewal, and destiny for the collective, for anyone who's guided to see this reading and resonate with it? It is supposed to be for Monday, but could resonate on any day, any week, any month, any year, any weekend, any time anyone is guided to see it. Soulmate, renewal, and destiny. What's important here? Oh, that's way too many, although the soulmate card fell out right there on top. I see it. All right, but that's too many to take. What else do we need to know? Wow, absolutely. All right, we have the Emperor and the Seven of Swords, but this Seven of Swords is the non-traditional side of the deck, or the card. So we'll talk about it in a minute. And the Emperor is on the non-traditional side as well. Let's keep going here. What else do we need to know about this reading? Emperor, Seven of Swords. No, didn't come out. What else? The one thing about when I use the vice versa tarot is they have to completely pop out, because we don't know which side they want to come out on. They have to come completely out or I won't take them. What else do we need to know? Soulmate, renewal, and Destiny. What else do we need to know? Cards need to come completely out for me to take them. Soulmate, renewal, and Destiny. Just one or two. Okay, there we go. Well, 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 looky there. We have the Nine of Cups, or chalices, and we also have the King of Cups here. This is very interesting already. What else do we need to know about this reading, please, for Monday? I'm going to keep this down to 6 cards here from vice versa. Okay, and let's get one more. Well, 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 would you look at that. Now, we do have to discuss something that's happened back here. Okay, we do have, wow, something happened back here in the past. You could have turned your back on someone. And when I say turned your back, I mean really turned your back. And it's because you saw people for who and what they are. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. When I look back here, I do see a new beginning trying to come in with the Ace of Wands, okay? But look at, this is what I see when I look back here. And this is behind the bottom of your deck. This is the backstory on where we've come here. We have the Queen of Cups, who is also here with the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Both of them back turned. This is probably the same person who's walked away from something, turned their back on something. Look at all the backs turned. Backs, 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 backs. And what did they turn their back on? The Devil's here. This is the Strength card in reverse. You could have been dealing with a very toxic Pisces, a very toxic Capricorn or Leo. Because I see the Hanged Man looking at the Devil. So somebody put themselves in an uncomfortable position to see people for who and what they are, or situations or circumstance or whatever. The Hangman puts themselves in this uncomfortable position so that they can be enlightened and take a time out and really see people. Okay, so look at what the Hanged Man is seeing these people talking here, like maybe behind his back, so to speak. But we've got the Scythe here. We have the masks, 2 masks for 2 people, and the Snake. The Hanged Man has discovered the Devil, okay? Now, so we have here the Page of Pentacles. Well, there's no pages in this deck. They're knaves, okay? They're not children in this deck. They're older, okay? And, you know, they're really messengers, or they're really about new beginnings, offers, things like that. We've got the Knave of Pentacles and the Knave of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So we have something going on here where could there be a reason why we would have some people that aren't talking to each other, or someone who's turned their back on something? And I feel like if it is something, it is the Devil again here showing up again. Queen of Cups back turned to the Devil, like I'm not interested. And this might be what the Queen of Cups had to do: retract their energy, retract an offer, retract something from them. And we have the Death card here in reverse. So I feel as though this just shows like a new beginning, a new day dawning, a new something being renewed. Something is being renewed. This is like renewal for me. This same energy right here is the same energy for me. After a time of feeling like 4 of Cups, right? Instead, this is 4 of Cups where the ship is coming in. It's on the horizon there. There is a new day dawning and somebody's ships are coming in. Yeah, there's been disappointment in the past. And yes, I do feel like somebody had to literally walk away from someone. And it could have been pretty harsh with this Knight of Swords with all the lightning and thunder going on in the background. Okay, that is somebody walking away. But there's something new that comes in spite of it all. Because of this, what happened, something new blossoms from it. And look, the Fool, we're talking brand spanking new energy. Beautiful. The 0. Somebody's finally able to close out an old cycle by pulling the plug on something and walking away from something. I feel whatever it was, it's going to take someone, because they've walked away from this and really cracked that whip and left it behind. They leave behind a bully. They leave behind someone abusive, someone who was mistreating them, taking advantage of them, someone who was not in their highest good. Emperor reverse here. This could have been somebody who was trying to control them, manipulate them, and guess what? Their mask fell off. Boom. They were trying to get away with this, but the mask fell off. So whoever this is saw what they were all about. Again, that's why I felt like I had to go back so far to say this person sees what they're all about. This person turned their back and went off to do something else. Why? Because they see that they're the devil. They see that. And because they've put an end to this and they're only going to go towards things that are in their highest good, the ships are now coming in. So something's coming in here. Now, did you leave behind somebody who was god awful? And now because you did that, and how many times do I have to say to you guys, every time you stay with an awful karmic, you are blocking a soulmate. You are blocking a kind soulmate when you stay in an awful relationship. And it's everybody. Everyone does it. It's called karma. It's called lessons. It's, everybody does this at some point in their life until they don't do it anymore. When you don't do it anymore, you won't receive it anymore, because that means lesson learned, right? So it's very karmic to keep repeating this and to keep blocking yourself from soulmates. What I feel is happening here is someone has figured it out. It's like they found the magic pill. And that is, oh my God, I see this person for who and what they are, whoever they are. And this could be a boss. This could be a boyfriend. This could be a husband. This could be anybody. It could be a friend. I see this jerk for who and what they are. When you stop investing in them, boom, in walks your soulmate. You unmask Emperor reversed and you walk towards soulmate, renewal, destiny, someone you're supposed to be with. You were, just by being around this terrible person, you were blocking your destiny. You were unable to go for the destiny. You had to completely, with a bang, release yourself from this person, the devil. All right, so now here we are going into this new, you're walking away from the devil. The devil's been unmasked. You know what they're up to. You know what they've been doing. And now you have an opportunity for all new everything. That all new everything is going to be with, look at it all, the King of Cups in the upright, the King of Love, wish fulfillment, going down a brand new path, brand new journey into the unknown. Guess what, though? Who cares if it's the unknown? We know that it's better than where you've been. Oh, yuck, right? Okay, so listen. You know that the unknown is better than where you've been. Why? Because you're going to get in the freaking boat with the King of Cups, the King of Love. And look at the cup of love he has handed you. It's gigantic. All right, and this could all be vice versa. This could be Queen of Cups taking King of Cups into the unknown. But either way, this looks like the King and the Queen of Cups to me. And it's brand new. It's the unknown. We haven't been here before. Haven't been here before. It is wish fulfillment, and it is going to be. Now, this person also could have been extremely arrogant, because this Nine of Cups isn't the sweet, beautiful Nine of Cups. It's the more arrogant one. But this also could be you being pretty arrogant about, I'm out of here and I am lighting that match. Boom. I am blowing up the devil. Boom. And my new ship has come in and I'm getting in it. So, and you're getting in it. Getting in it. Somebody is getting in a new ship with a new person. And this person is like the complete opposite of the person you were with before. Complete opposite. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. There's not too much for me to say about this reading. It is so straightforward. I'm just going to put after tarot on it to see where it goes, okay? This is your destiny. This is the way it was supposed to go. And it's the moment when you wake up and go, oh my gosh, what has that crazy good witch tarot lady been telling me all this time? If I stay with the jerk, I block the good guy. Yes. And this goes for men too. If you stay with the bitch, you block the good girl. All right. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, here we go. Let's get a little after tarot on it and see where it's going. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What comes next? What is most important? Yep, absolutely. Ending an old cycle. And you know why? Because you're dumping out that old cup. The old, stale, nasty cup from that jerk. You're done with it. You're done with it. You're moving into a new cycle. And the new cycle is brand spanking new love. It's beautiful. I mean, I got goosebumps right now. Seriously. This is going to be beautiful. But you're going to have to leave someone behind. But believe me, once you meet this new person, it's going to be so easy to leave that horrible person behind, because this person is filled with love and joy. And this doesn't matter if this is vice versa. It's vice versa. Then it's you men or masculines meeting Queen of Cups. Same sex, different sex, doesn't matter. Whatever. Make it work for you however it works. If you know that you've been with a torrential, horrible person who's just been awful to deal with, you're going to walk into something new and it is going to be beautiful. It's the way it was supposed to go. It's been written in your Akashic records all along. You're supposed to meet this soulmate. You're supposed to have this renewal, and this is your destiny. Whether you know them or not, your soul knows them, no doubt about it. Okay, so if you don't know them from this life, you're going to feel like you know them. And this is going to be really, really beautiful. This is not going to be all of that happened to you. This is somebody totally different. This person is absolutely the opposite person of what you've dealt with before. This person, abusive, nasty, mean, horrible, sneaky, cheating, lying, yuck, arrogant, whatever. This person has nothing but love to give you and a whole new life to give you, and wants to go into the unknown with you. It's like you both don't even care. You're going into the unknown with you. Both have gigantic cups of love for each other in your hands. So you don't care if you're going into the unknown, because the known was difficult. The known was horrible. We don't care about the known anymore. We're going to go for the unknown. So guys, close out that old cycle, because you do not, if you can close out that old cycle, you enter this beautiful new beginning, and look at it. It is just beautiful. Somebody wants to literally give you their heart and that huge cup. This is beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. Let me get you a couple of angels. Angels, what do you think about this reading? What do you want everybody to know about? Is there anything we need to know from the bottom of the deck? Wow, absolutely. Absolutely. Look at this. Oh, you got a blank one. Clarity. So you're going to get some kind of clarity. Forgiveness. Okay, now listen, guys. As much as you might, this person did you dirty. Let's face that. You might want to just forgive them so that you can be happy again. Remember what I've told you before. We don't forgive people because we want to call them up and be buddies with them again. We forgive them so that we can go on and be happy. You get to go on and be happy with this person if you can forgive the pain. Just forgive the pain that this person put you through, because you got to heal the heart before you can enter into this beautiful new thing. And they're saying you're going to get clear on this. You're going to understand more about forgiveness and how it works. Please don't kill the messenger. Please. I know people get very triggered when I mention forgiveness. Remember, I've explained to you guys the movie Antoine Fisher, and how, Antoine Fisher was a young kid. I mean, we're talking like not even, I don't even think he was 20 yet. He was just a young, guy, and he had been through hell. His entire life was horrible. This is from the minute he was born. He was born into a horrible life, really, honestly. And he ends up, doing everything himself. Everything he did for himself. He goes into the military and he becomes something. He really does become something. He's a wonderful writer. He's an amazing person. He's just amazing. The only problem he is all the pain from his childhood up till this moment where he's like 19 years old has consumed him with triggers of rage, right? So anyway, he meets Denzel Washington, who is his he's assigned to him to help him with his anger and rage. And Denzel Washington says to him what I say to you guys, and you want to, like, cut me for saying it. And I think the kid wanted to do the same thing to Denzel Washington. And Washington says, I want you to forgive those people in the past who did the horrible things that they did to you, and made your life the way that your life was, and I want you to forgive them. And Denzel's like, the kid, Antoine Fisher, is like, Denzel, are you crazy? Of course, he was not called Denzel Washington in the show. He was like a commander or something, but also a therapist in the military. And he says, yes, I want you to forgive them. And he's like, no, I can't forgive them. What are you, crazy? Why should I forgive them? They're the ones that did this to me. He goes, I don't ask you to forgive them for that reason. I ask you to forgive them so that you can be happy again in your life, so that you can go on to live a happy life. Until you have some kind of forgiveness for these people who, yes, don't deserve you in their life. I'm not asking, he doesn't say it in so many words, but he's basically saying it's just something for you, not for them, is what he's saying. And this is why when you guys get really triggered and want to lash out at me, I'm really just reading what Spirit sends through and giving you, the truth about forgiveness. It's not, so that you can hang out with them or anything. But he makes Denzel go to them, speak his mind about what they did to them, and then walk away with forgiveness in his heart so that he can be happy in his new life with the beautiful girl that he met and the love of his life, and live a happy, beautiful life. It's really for him to live a beautiful life. He had to do this to let go of the pain of the past. And this kid really went through a lot. All right, from the moment he was born, right? So anyway, there is a couple of really beautiful sayings in that. And one of the sayings is, the truth. Denzel says, do you really know what forgiveness is? And, the kid's like, what is forgiveness, right? And he goes, it's to regard without ill will. So again, listen to how I say it. Regard without ill will. You don't have to hang out with this person who did you bad, this person, this abusive person. You don't have to hang out with them. You don't have to, call them up and say, hey, I forgive you, or hey, I still love you, or anything like that. All this is that when you regard them, you don't regard them with hatred, because that's in you, that tears you up inside. Okay, so that is where you can't go on to have this, because you can't close out this. And that's why Spirit is asking you to do this. I hope this makes sense, guys, and I hope that you're not too triggered by this. But the clarity is, the truth is, this comes automatically for you when you can do this. Okay, and when you do this, this is all automatic. And Spirit's just saying, trust this process. There is a new someone wanting to come into your life, and they want to go down this path with you. They want to go into the unknown with you. And the unknown is going to be so much better than the known and where you've been. But you're going to have to do something to deal with the demons of the past. And I do mean the demons of the past. We got the demons, right? We got the demons. They're here. You're going to have to face them. You're going to have to forgive them, and you're going to have to move forward in happiness and joy and love and into this peaceful, beautiful place that you are going to end up in. It's up to you guys. I'm only telling you what's coming through and what I feel strongly is coming through. And I know a lot of times when I'm channeling information, it comes off strong, and I'm trying to be as gentle as I can with you guys, because I know this subject of forgiveness and pain from the past is triggering for everyone. So I'm with you. I mean, everyone gets triggered by this, everyone. But the truth is to look at it in the most clear, honest way possible, and realize that Spirit and I want the best for you. I want the best for you. Spirit wants the best for you. We have no ill will towards you. None. And if we are saying to you, forgiving within your heart, regarding without ill will, that healing is going to take you into happiness and joy. We want you to have the happiness and joy. That's why we want you to be able to close out the old cycle, in some way, somehow heal the heart so that you can be happy again. And that's what Denzel Washington told him when he questioned him, why do you ask me to do this? And he goes, so that you can have a happy life. You can't have a happy life till you've done this, till you've dealt with this monster, or the many monsters in Antoine Fisher's case, who had done this kid dirty in his past. And he did it. This 19-year-old kid, and this is based on a true story, did this so that he could have a happy life. And he went physically and faced them all. I'm not asking you to do that, and Spirit wouldn't ask you to do that. It made for a nice movie, but I wouldn't ask you to go knock on that person's door. All right, guys, I hope that this is helpful in some way. Powerful, beautiful reading, opportunity for an amazing life here for someone. Please go get it. Get this life. You deserve this life. You deserve it, and I hope that you'll go get it. Anyway, guys, if you would, please reach out to me and let me know if you know what this is. If you right now are either in tears or being triggered or want to strangle me, however you're feeling right now, please reach out and comment down below. Again, totally up to you. You guys are big boys and big girls. No one's going to make you do it. You don't need to lash out or get angry before the suggestion and the advice coming up like this. But those of you that need this, maybe give it a try. It can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. It's all within you. This is not calling them. This is not telling them. This is not going to them. This has nothing to do with really them. It's really all within you, so that you can be happy in your life, and you can go into this unknown, and you can close that old chapter knowing you're at peace. Whew. All right, guys, I hope that this made sense. I hope that it helps somebody, and I hope that if it does help anyone, they will reach out and say they're going to do it, try it, and it hit a good place in your heart where you know you can now do this. If you guys need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email. You should be able to see the price of the reading, the email, and the PayPal link. All that should be right there for you. If you don't see it, there's something you got to tap on your screen, okay? All right, guys, have a great day, and make sure you check out all the other readings. We've been having some awesome readings come out, really. I mean, lots of awesome readings, and this week I will be working on your love readings. We've had so many love readings come out. I almost wasn't going to do the love readings this week, the mid-month love readings, but I think I'm still going to do them because I'm just going to do little shorties for each sign, so each sign has a taste of what to expect in love. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.